So today we're going to be looking at my top 5 albums from 1965 that are celebrating their 60th anniversary this year. We start off with the Beatles' Rubber Soul. This album was an absolute game changer. The Beatles actually released 2 albums in 1965, the other one being Help, which is a fantastic album in its own right. But Rubber Soul is just, like I said, a game changer and really an album that changed music forever. Jungle Trains, A Love Supreme, one of the best jazz albums in history, one of the best albums ever actually. It's just an amazing album. You should really check it out if you haven't. Doesn't matter if you're not a big jazz fan, this album is a must get. One of my favorite soul albums ever, Otis Blue or Otis Redding Sings Soul, and another absolute game changer. Actually, Otis also released 2 albums in 1965, the other one being the great Otis Redding Sings Soul Ballads, which is another great album, but this one, has to be in the top 5 for sure. And even though both Otis and the Beatles released 2 albums that were great, but I'm only including 1 in the top 5 from each, Bob Dylan released 2 that have to be in the top 5 because they were just too important to be left out. One of them is Bringing It All Back Home. The first album in which he went kind of electric, half album electric, half acoustic, or folk, if you may. And the other one being Highway 61 Revisited, his famous album with Like a Rolling Stone. And yes, both of them game changers, both of them highly important in every sense. So those are the top 5 albums from 1965 in my collection. Let me know what I'm missing and what other suggestions you have.